To be protected, says Charlie Jones, you gotta fight for your rights to party. A message arrives. Your scrap our weapons for you. You're about to raise the shields when you realize it's just an NG trader looking for a trade. Nice. So, we could buy an NG. Jose. NG Jose. Drone control again with a defense drone on it. And page 2. Okay. Another iron again. This time it's a heavy iron. Charge time 13 seconds. Shots per charge 1. It does 2 iron damage. So every 13 seconds I can send 3 iron damage towards the enemy ship. If I sell the stun bomb. Otherwise, we still have that hull missile over here. What does this do? Fire breach and stun chances, nice. Normal damage 2. Charge time 17 seconds though, that's not too cool. We need fast weapons. Okay, I cannot complain, this shop does at least have weapons. But I'm not too happy with these weapons. Hello Ghibli 1983, how is it going? You say good afternoon. How much have I missed of the FTL lessons? I only have Kestrel B unlocked and always stuck at the final battle, says Ghibli 1983. This stream here is part of an ongoing hard challenge that I'm doing. I try to win versus FTL on hard in all 28 ships. So far we won in the Kestrel A and B, and we are en route with the Kestrel C. And yeah, my first advice versus the Flagship is think about what you need against the Flagship and have offense ready to break through 4 levels of shield reliably. Disable the enemy's missile system first. These are the things that come to mind. Vic Blue says, Jordi, I made a test run to see how far I could get with the Nesazio. With 0 shields. Yeah, that's the stealth A, right? And I reached sector 6, then got destroyed. Was it trivial or was it good? That's awesome! That's awesome, Vic Blue, because the biggest problem of the stealth A is that it doesn't have shield at the start. So it gets, you know, dunked upon, or it gets wrecked very quickly if you cannot get to shields 1 pretty quick, pretty soon. So if you make it to sector 6 and that thing, that is quite the achievement, quite the achievement. Repair your clone bay, yeah, I will, I shall. Jose is probably an illegal alien, says G-Pudding. Angama says heavy iron is my second favorite. Yeah, I can. So 13 seconds charge rate, that I can tolerate, actually. So I think I'm going to buy that heavy iron and sell the stun bomb, maybe. And we still need to repair again for a repair rate of 3 scraps per health point. And we have to buy more fuel. All these expenses, dude. We have to go deeper into weapons also. To make that, to make it run. I would love to buy that drone controller. We have to go into weapons here. So I'm buying that heavy iron. Let's buy that first. Let's see. Do we sell that stun bomb or not? This is a total of 4 iron damage if everything hits here. 4 iron damage isn't necessarily better than 3 in terms of shields. Both take away 2 levels of shields usually. But the stun bomb really stuns for long, so if I want to interrupt repairs, that is a good thing. Yeah, but we have to sell something so that we can repair and all that. So, yeah, we are selling the stun bomb again. Thank you. Because we have some, you know, expenses here that we have to do. To make. Get back up to 20. Buy some fuel until 10. Oh, and then we don't have the... we don't have the juice to bring the heavy iron online together with the iron stunner. Okay, this will have to do then, this duo so far. You're not hiring Jose? No, I don't have the juice for this. We have to go deeper, says Angermoth. Big Blue says, thank you, Jordy. It looks like I had very good teachings then. Thank you for the kind words, Big Blue. Paduk 1234. Hello, thank you for joining us again here on this lovely Monday. Heimdall says, Jordy, my Ishani main character in KOTOR 2. Named him Heimdall, of course. Let me have a look. Wait, what? Is it showing if I just hover over it? No. Let me investigate. Ooh. An albino! Heimdall plays, an albino. Nice! I'm sure Heimdall is rocking the Star Wars universe, no problem. Heimdall is playing KOTOR 2 at the same time as I watched Jordy play FTL. Modded over a standard phase. Yeah, how did you... Wow, nice. Ghibli 1983 asks, will you prioritize certain races to recruit in your playthrough? I make it a habit to not buy crews, so I have, you know, only very slight influence on the races that I have on board. But if you do that, then prefer the NGs, because the NGs have a lot of blue options that they give you. Okay, Matt, please go and repair Clone Bay. And then, I'm still considering repairing a bit more. Since we have no repair drone, repairs are few and far between. But we need that scrap to bring that iron stunner online too. No, but I will use it on repairs. 15 more on repairs, yeah, that should be enough. So let's jump. I think we need to go to the exit. Oh! I received quality options. Excellent! Excellent! So it is possible that people need to reload now because this channel just received quality options. TX says, if Twitch could stop disrupting streams when they turn on quality options, that would be great, wouldn't it? It would be awesome. Alright, you arrived at the long range beacon. Is there an event here? Yes, there. Oh ho ho! Free stuff! And it is a defense drone Mark II. Now I only need the control system for this, and we are set. We are set. Federation sympathizers contact you as you arrive. We know your mission should be secret, so don't ask how we know about it. Take the schematic, and all we can do to help. It's all we can do to help. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. Sweet. Ghibli 1983 says, if you go for NGs, aren't they too weak to be part of a boarding party? Oh yeah, of course, if you are running a boarding strategy, I would still want an NG on board because of the events that they give you, the blue options that they give you. Of course, they will not be part of the boarding party. Of course not. That would be a very bad choice for that. For boarding parties, I would take, of course, like Rocks, Mantises, and even Zoltans. Zoltans are also a good idea if you have Clone Bay. Hello Skyland, thank you for joining us on this lovely Monday. Because of me getting, you know, encoding options, the display of viewers is now gone. I can't see you guys anymore as a number below my stream on my dashboard. But that's fine. I know that you are here, and that's all I need to know. Yeah, and actually I prefer to have the options than that display, because the options is... It would be so great if every single streamer could get these options, because they help a streamer out the most. Hello Medea J, thank you for joining us as well. Play says, Jordi, all Ishani have white hair and silver eyes, like Handmaiden and her sisters, for example. Well, pure ones do, but hybrids might have other features. Woo, you know your lore, Heimdall plays. Excellent. I have never seen a male Ishani then, I guess. Because I only have seen the maidens. Or maybe I only have eyes for the maidens. I can't really tell. Bethether says, Jordi, hello Jordi. Hello Bethether, how's it going? You say, thanks to you, I managed to get to Sector 8 twice. Sadly, I lost the first game on second fight, and now I doubt I will survive. No hull repair drone. Yeah, so the hull repair drone is almost always, you know, half the game for you if you find it, if you can operate it. Because you can repair between stages, and that will give you a huge boost against the flagship. Will give you a huge boost. Also, I have to say, you have to fight the flagship for a few times so that you can, you know, understand its inner workings and what you go for the most. My suggestion is, and what everybody else obviously does too, is go for the missile system first. That, you know, that, what is it called? A swarm. The swarm missile system that shoots 3 missiles at once. Because that can screw your whole setup over pretty easily. Also, going for shields is a good idea always in every encounter. G-Pudding says, I don't mind watching that weird blurry swarm of squares named Jolly Jones as long as the stream doesn't buffer and freeze every 5 seconds. Well, why thank you, G-Pudding. Thank you. Heimdall Plays asks Skylands, how is the sky through your lens today? Nice. And Skylands answers, I think you already made that joke. Yeah, you know, Skylands, some puns are just eternal, you know. And let me tell you guys here a pro secret tip. Streaming is 90% repetition. There you go. You can note that down. Bethether says, Jordi, I'm using anti-ships. And actually, there is an ongoing discussion in the FTL community that they have really problems with the Taurus, with the NGA to win in this. I actually cannot... I have different experience. I love that ship, and I have no problem in that thing to win, usually. There you go. Different personalities have different experiences with FTL. I'm that place says, hey oh, I mostly have eyes to the maidens too. You got it. Nice. Medea Day says, just got home from work. I need food and a coffee. Be right back. Oh, yo, you better pamper yourself. Sit back and relax. Make sure that you have everything you need, and then watch me. Let me entertain you then. Ghibli says it's a shame that in the current day and age I can't run around with my weapons unless it's a reenactment of lost glorious battles. Okay, Ghibli. Not really. Okay, are you calling us from the US or something? Because we here in Europe, we aren't into, you know, bearing weapons and all that stuff. It is an exception, a very exception that people are bearing arms here. Ghibli says not really into Ghibli. They are treacherous. It's Clan Wars. Okay. Heimdall let's say it's Jordy. 90% repetition? How can you make it fresh and fun every time? Aww. Well, Heimdall plays, case in point, this phase is always the same. There you go. Vinetha says, Jordy, I'm not saying it's bad, but I'm afraid my ship lacks some important system upgrades. And firepower. Yeah, the offense is, you know, necessary. You always never enter Sector 8 before you have a way to breach through 4 levels of shield. That is the first and foremost thing. You need to have ways. It's not always that you need to have like 20 lasers or so something. You can go breach through the field with the help of hacking and stuff like that, or with a special drone or something like this. But you need to get through 4 levels of shield reliably. G-Pudding says Jordy Jones pre-recorded one FTL stream and he's playing it over and over and we are too dumb to recognize it's the same thing. Yeah, G-Pudding, actually the whole hard challenge is one pre-recorded video. I just sliced it up into parts. Hello Grimmick, thank you for joining us on this lovely Monday. We are still on the SS second try. Kestrel C. It had a lot of problems. I had to jump away from a few encounters and that might also be it already without us noticing it. Because I'm missing out on scraps a lot. But at least we got to a store now where we could afford us another weapon. It's not a damaging one, it's only a heavy iron one, but this might help us in the immediate future. Ah, Ghibli says no, I'm Dutch, but you missed part of the conversations. Yeah, I might have. I'm sorry, Ghibli. Where people ask if I know a dwarf named Gimli. Ah, okay. Ah, okay. It was about axes and swords and, you know, LARPs and all that stuff. Good stuff, Ghibli. I understand. Mazessa says, but having so much laser will definitely help. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Thomas TSL, you say hi, I'm back! Yes, you are! Thank you for joining us on this beautiful Monday. It's beautiful because only because I can stream for you guys. And we meet here. If I were to refer to the weather today, I would say it is, you know, gray, wet, uninviting. But streaming is always fun. So let's jump to the next sector. Sector 5 already, oh my goodness. So we have the Slug Home Nebula and we have the Rock Home World. Oh! So what I want to point out here, I have level 2 sensors that might help with a few events in the Slug Home Nebula. On the other hand, slugs like to suffocate you, and we have only level 1 oxygen. We have a hacking system that can counter their attempts most of the time, but that will disable my hacking system, so that will make the encounters most of the time hard, or harder than they need to be. So maybe Rock Homeworld is the better choice here. Bethesda says, Jordy, perfect weather for staying home and play FTL. And it's not so hot. No, it's not hot. As you can see here, I have my hoodie on. G Pudding says, Jordy Jones, it's beautiful because it's raining. Yeah. Ghibli says, no slugs. They are awful. They were awful with their nebulas. But rocks just plain suck as well. Well, it seems I have a bad choice then. I have to make a bad decision here. Or I have a choice between bad options. Or only bad choices, that's how he say it. But only guys, they can't suffocate you, your Lanius. That's true. That's true. That's true. Bali guy. But they can still incite fires and stuff like that? I don't know. If that fire then destroys my clone bay, I will lose my whole crew, except for the Lanius. Rocks, says G Pudding. Slug ships are easier to beat as well, though, right? No, I don't think that's true. Slug ships actually have more systems than normal ships. They have the mind control and all that, and they start with disabling one of your systems usually. If you counter that, then your hacking is gone. And they can bring some terrific weapons as well. It's not all fire weapons. They sometimes have, like, you know, lots of offensive power. Bethesda says they tried to suffocate me today. Them slugs. Turned off the oxygen. Yeah, see, if they turn off my oxygen, I don't have the offensive power to destroy them in time before I suffocate. Or most of my crew suffocates. But there was... Baliga is right, they can't suffocate the Lanius. Yeah, Thomas TSL, that is the real question here. Usually rock homeworlds would be better because that's not so tricky. They are not that tricky. But in the Nebula you have more jumps. But on the other hand, they balance that out with more empty jumps being in the Nebula. Haha, Bethesda said, and why is Moobot censored? Or censoring for? That's my bad. I tried to counter spam bots by putting in some words on the blacklist. I put it in a phrase, in a you know, in a quote. Banned, a banner for goldmine. I put that in a quote, but every single word of it is censored separately by Twitch, not Moombot. Moombot is totally innocent in this. Thomas TSL says, yeah, I noticed less happens in Nebula. Yeah. Alright, I go to the rock homeworlds. We have been to the slug homeworlds in previous runs, now we want to see the rock homeworld. The rock people are a powerful and proud race. It is not unheard of to have a peaceful journey through their lands, but don't count on it. Alright, so I feel like we have a rock person incoming to this ship. Prepare to yell in the chat when you want to be named after that rock person. Oh, look at this exit. Oh, what? Oh, this is so badly shaped here. Well, that's this sector. I have to hurry to get here. And then I have to make 3 jumps to get there. So I have to stay ahead of the fleets. Yeah, that's my objective here. As soon as you arrive, you hear the telltale sounds of a teleporter and shouts reverberating through the ship. Prepare to burn, fleshy meat sack aliens! Intruders on board. Alright, so we can't win here. In that we cannot get any reward for this. That's what I mean. So let's avoid the fight. Okay, we entered the doors. Okay, they try to destroy hacking and they might succeed. No. Okay, let's open this door as well. Okay, they're trying to get to shields. Vent all this. Nice. Close this door again. Nice. And let's get the atmosphere back in here. Nice. Okay, the first solar flares incoming, and they are almost dead. Okay, we have fire in here, no problem. We can take care of that. Oh, close this door. Yeah, walk into the fire, although you are immune to that fire, right? Ooh, the fire is the bigger problem here than that guy. Alright. And there you go. 2 rock people are done for. Let's jump. Oh, we cannot. We have to wait. And alright. Let's wait then. For the FTL drive. Oh, that's because we don't have any pilot on here. Okay. put out that fire first. Everyone back to their stations except for Nat. You stay here. Because there is no atmosphere in your room. Thank you. Matt's back to your station. And we jump. Oh, still. We need to wait for the jump button. And let's wait for the atmosphere to come back, for the oxygen to come back a little before that next flare is coming in. Bali Guy says this sector is known for its rock bands. Meatsack Aliens is this HK47, says Christy X. Nice. Okay, there's a store ahead of us, but... Okay, I'm willing to make that detour here. Make this jump, and then this jump, then jump down here. I hope that will be enough. I hope that will, you know, work out so that it doesn't get. Okay, a curious sight greets you at this beacon. A disabled rock freighter drifts in space while two Mantis craft battle it out, presumably over who deserves the spoils. We had that event before. And yeah, wait, then attack the surviving Mantis. The Mantis craft may have their differences, but when it comes to you, they are one of one mind. The smaller ship suffers a power failure and it moves to engage, but the larger one lets off a volley of fire and moves into attack. Okay, so they send two Mantises on our way. They have, a huge ass iron cannon and two lasers. So, Matt, please move and man the doors. And we will need to use hacking here. No! They just followed us. Oh, that's so bad. I made them go to doors. Yeah, that is bad. That is really bad. That is really, 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 really bad. This is what we are going to do. We will vent this room, and Matt is going to distract them so that the oxygen can flow out there, so that they leave doors alone. We have Clone Bay on, so Matt will return. And actually, did we send... Oh shit. Okay, it's fine, I guess. We are sucking this shield energy out. So let's fire the iron. Ah, we missed. Okay, Matt is done for. But he will return. He will return. We have our clone bay up. Oh no, we have to keep it. We have to keep it so that there is no atmosphere there. Otherwise they will destroy my sensors. It's not that bad though, but Matt is about to return. Our weapons are ready. Send Matt to shields. And put some energy into oxygen. Oh, no one is manning doors though, so they can move freely. I don't know if leaving piloting is a good idea. I don't know. Alright, so they tried to destroy my hacking. That's not good. Let's start sucking the energy out of their weapon systems and start shooting. Might be a little bit too early. Also, vent this here so that they don't succeed in this. Yeah, that was a good hit. Okay, they're teleporting back. Okay, fine. Okay, everyone, except for Matt, maybe. Back to their stations and get the oxygen back into the rooms. We need that. Fire the heavy iron. Did it hit? I think it missed. Oh man. I got hit in the doors. Not cool. Not cool. Start. Oh no! New intruders and the doors are down. Oh, it's an NG. Hahaha. And the Mantis. Okay, that's not so cool. Ah. Okay, they're trying to kill my hacking. How long until doors are repaired? Okay, not so long. So you can... Wait, stay here. Doors will be repaired. Now, okay, hacking is killed. Close all doors. Get the atmosphere in here. Then Wild, you take care of hacking. In the meantime, heavy iron is ready. Oh, and it misses again. Oh, come on. Okay, they teleport back. Fine. Let's get the oxygen back into the rooms. Repair the hacking, please. Fire the heavy iron as soon as you can. And we miss again with one laser. Of course. My weapons are disabled. For now. Maybe we can try and put Matt back on shields. I don't think we will see another intruders soon. Man, that iron thing here, that is so bad for us. So bad. Whew. Wow, the misses are real. Okay, oh, I wanted to start sucking their shields. I will have that ready in a sec. Okay, my shields are back up, so I can afford to use Ben Wild on repairs as well. Oh, come on, in piloting, really? Oh, in weapon. God! Sometimes I really hate this game. Okay, Mats. You go there. Everyone goes there, actually. It's time that we do something about this. We are just eating the damage and we are not dishing out damage. Okay, start getting the energy out of their systems. My shields has been hit and it's the worst, the worst. Okay, their weapons are disabled, finally. Oh, my clone bay is disabled. No, Matt! Oh, Matt is not going to make it. He's not going to make it. Fuck you, ship! You are going to die for this. For this. Ah! Okay, my clone bay is ready again. So send Ben Wild and Matt has left us. Yeah, I'm killing these guys off now because I cannot use them to repair anything in here. I need my oxygen back. I need someone who has the health to repair my oxygen. Alrighty. Alpha's back to weapons. Ben Wild, go and repair doors. Won't have need for them. And we need repairs in the shield, obviously. Okay. It's going okay, but I paid a high price to win this battle. And it's not won yet. It's not won yet, I have to say. Ben Wild is our engines expert, so you go and repair our engine, please. Oh, that missed? Okay. Start hacking shields. Someone leveled up. I think Ben Wild in repairing or something. Okay, this guy is trying to get through the hacked doors. It's an additional benefit of hacking. Close their doors. Oh man, I won this, but the price was very high. We had to pay by losing Matt and like giving a ton of damage. It's totally not worth it. In the time it took you to eliminate the Mantis ship, the Rock must have repaired their FTL drive and jumped away. You pick the bones of the Mantis vessels. 26 scraps, 1 drone part, 1 missile. Heimdallplay asks, did you know the new versions of TSL RCM and M478 Planet is out now? Version 1.8.4. I didn't know that. And M478E version 1.2 is very fresh now that the Steam version got an official update. These ones are for non-Steam versions of the game, of course. I didn't know that. I will look into that. But I don't think I will install that on my ongoing playthrough because, you know, it might interfere with my save games. Rip Matt, says Hephaestus56. Mazars asks who died. Ghibli says Mantis can't stand the fail of his crew members, bashing his heads in the door out of frustration. Yeah. You mean when he tried to get through the door? Yep. Sharian says, Matt, why couldn't you be more like Memories? Nice one, Sharian. And Christiax says, that would be alright, this ship has no elevators. Sweet. Okay, so yeah, we got a few scraps, but as I said, we, you know, that's nothing against what I need to pay to get back to a healthy amount of health points. Yeah, this run is going down slowly, but surely. Okay, the next fight. Oh, it is a freaking asteroid belt. You exit the jump surrounded by dirt and rocks. Before long, a blast is deflected by your shield. But that was no asteroid. Incoming pirate! Oh my goodness, they have a flag. Is that a flag 2? It's even a flag 2. Are you freaking kidding me? And they have a teleporter. Alright, I'm hacking their shields. Start hacking. And I hopefully bringing down lots of their weapon systems. Okay, that heavy laser is still online. Okay. Can handle that. That was a successful first volley, I have to say. I like it. Oh, they have an iron mist. And they hit my shield, of course. How is that even possible? Or because of an asteroid? We can't take care of this for now. We have to stay indoors. Get this guy out of our ship. Start hacking. Now that the guy is off our ship, we can try to repair the shields. What? Oh, we have fire in the engines, and we have fire over here. So power this and power this. Let's get Ben Wild back. Oh man, this is not good, guys. I feel the end incoming. And another intruder, this time in piloting. I don't know if that was the right decision here. Oh, let's close this door, so of course. start hacking their shields. I got hit in sensors once more. If I get one more damage, this run through is over. Okay, I won against the rock intruder. They have fire in their shields. That's cool. I could jump away, but with just 1 health point and 49 scraps. Even knowing that the next jump will be a shop, a store, I will just make either we win this now, or we explode. Whew, they killed my pilot. They killed my pilot. So I have no evasion right now. No evasion at all. The doors are on fire. So I can only hope that this ship explodes before they shoot again. Yeah, worked. So Lanius is back. We got 38 scraps out of this, 1 drone part and 2 fuel.